Sisters is a movie showing on PAO Films TV. Yes, this movie it talks about two sisters who live with their mother. Now, the elder son that is being played by MIWA, she is jobless. She has tried every means to earn a decent living. She has tried every means to get a job. She landed one, but she is a janitor, a cleaner in this business. Then her younger sister, who is the sole provider, she's the caretaker, she is the, she's the one that has taken responsibility of the family. She provided everything in this house. She pays the rent. So, of course, because of that, she disrespects her elder sister. And she doesn't even respect her mom sometimes, So this with her disrespect attitude, she's always insulting the elder sister. So this is what makes them fight all the time. But at the end, she confessed that it is not only the reason, but also the mom prefer her to her. So her mom likes the elder sister more than her, and that has breed the jealousy and the envy she has towards her elder sister because she is almost too close to perfect and she isn't. So because of that, she envies the sister, and that's why they are always fighting. The mom actually said, well, that is not the reason why. I love all of you. It's just that your own attitude is not morally up correctly. So, of course, it will seem to you like I love your elder sister more than you, but that is not the case. So she later on apologized, and the makeup. So yeah, that's what Sisters is about. Just two sisters fighting their way to the top. Yeah. So if you haven't watched this movie, you should check it out. It's showing on PAO Films TV. That is where this movie is. It features TOOSWEET and ANNAN as well. So let's talk about the characters in the movie. Let's talk about MIWA. MIWA in this movie was really not in control of her attitude. She was very laid back. I really didn't enjoy MIWA in this movie, to be frank with you. Yes, I really didn't. She wasn't really commanding. Maybe I don't know. I really didn't enjoy her character. That's the truth. But I mean, someone else who will, maybe if you're a fan, you will. With her character, I really didn't enjoy it that much. Maybe she's the lead, but in watching the movie, for me, she wasn't really the lead. The lead for me was EKAMA. I'll talk about her in a bit. Let's talk about Milwa's costume in this movie. Her costume was okay because she wasn't having money, and the job she was doing, the janitor, her uniform was okay as well. Makeup, very simple and straight to the point. That was okay as well. So yeah, I think with her costume that was okay, but her acting, she has better acting skills in other movies than this. I really didn't really enjoy MIWA like I used to in other movies. So she was just an okay character. Then let's talk about EKAMA. EKAMA, on the other hand, was the character I really loved. She was playing the villain, so I think I enjoy her villain character more. And she was in control. She actually took total control of every character in this movie. The way she came at TOOSWEET and she was controlling her boss to sack her sister because she didn't want her sister to be earning a living. And then she was also very rude to the mom. Like EKAMA character, she stood up for me. I really enjoy her very much. At a point, I was getting angry at her character, which means she played it very well. That's basically, if a character annoys you, you want to beat the hell out of that character, then it means the character nailed it. So yeah, with EKAMA, I love that so much. Then also, let's talk about TOOSWEET Annan. TOOSWEET Annan was working at the office where, MIWA was being the janitor, so they kind of bond from there. TOOSWEET Annan was very, very laid back. Like this guy didn't have, the movie was not even about him at all. Even though he later on fell in love with MIWA and things like that, the movie wasn't really about him. So his character was okay. There was nothing special. His character really was just an okay character. The only thing that I like about his character was when he was trying to stand his ground against the Miwa's younger sister, where at that point he was already dating Miwa, so the younger sister wanted to date TOOSWEET and ANNAN as well. Like she wanted everything that Miwa had. I think that's what it is. But TOOSWEET and ANNAN was like, no, I don't like you. It's your elder sister I like. I think those are the scenes that I like about TOOSWEET's character in this movie. Then let's talk about their mom. I think when you watch this movie, I think their mom kind of fueled the hatred between these two sisters because, most time parents tend to discard, or parents tend to not really show affection to their kids that are supposedly, in bracket, wayward, or that are, according to them, are stubborn or are not doing. Even though you are providing for them, as far as to them you are wayward, they don't show you that respect. They don't show you the love they have for you. Like everything they have show for you is just not it. So definitely, as a child, you feel it. I think the mother kind of forward that attitude towards the two of them. So for me, the mother was guilty as charged. But that notwithstanding is a good acting. That should tell you a typical African family where parents kind of show love, affection to the supposed good child and neglect the one that is not really good. So yeah, I think that is it, guys. But let's talk about my favorite scene in this movie. Yeah, you'll be surprised to see my favorite movie. My favorite is actually this scene, the scene where Ekenam and the boss were in bed. In most time Nollywood, we don't see sugar daddy and a young girl being in bed all the time. We hardly see it. So when I saw that scene, I'm like, hold up. And the amazing thing about that scene is that she was not fully clothed. She was not. She was wearing dress, but she was wearing sleeveless, and she was like, like the way you be in your bed. So I was so surprised and happy about that scene so much. How they were able to do that. So that was something that I like about this movie very, very much. So yeah, I appreciate them for doing that. Then in general, the movie itself is actually good. The interaction, the fighting between the two sisters was interesting, and the office scenes where it kind of came in to control the situation. That was also really nice. So I like all of that. Yeah, it's okay. So if you haven't seen it, do what to watch. And rating this movie, I think I should give it a 5. Let's just put it, let's just break even with it. Yeah, so if you haven't watched Sisters, do watch it. There are other movies on YouTube that has the same title, Sisters, The Sister, The Black Sister. Hopefully, maybe I will do reviews on those ones as well to come. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know if you have watched this movie, Sisters. Let me know in the comment section what you like about this movie. I'll see you all in the next movie that I'll do review on, and don't forget to watch other other videos on this channel, guys. Thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.